Men and women speak freely, intentions clear. Grown minds only, respect in the air. Late night dialogue, let the realness spark.
Yeah, this is Gentleman at the Dog. Tap in with your host Onyx.
After work, after dark.
Yeah, men and women talk.
No games, no.
Men and women talk. Good evening, and good evening. It's your boy Onyx. Well,
some of y'all
boy.
Well,
Some of y'all boy. It is Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday. We are here in the building. We'll give folks a chance to get up in here. Let's see who's here. Right out the gate, we got all the way from Memphis in the building. It's my Memphis crush. Tams is in the building. Hey, good people. Yep, she here. Berdina's in the building. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else. It says we got 3, but we'll give it a few minutes. I think maybe I could do this in the meantime. Media.
anytime, any place.
Really?
Hey.
That's what we're doing. Let's do this in the meantime while we wait. A little background music. Yeah.
Hey, busy.
Yeah. When the sun goes down.
We used to have to say, I don't own the rights to this here music, but shouts out to my little brother Saint the One. He dropped this hot track for us.
After dark, conversations hit differently. Real talk, real intentions, truth in every sentence. No filters, no clout, just honesty and respect. When the sun goes down, it's time to relax. Yeah, grown folks speak openly. No judgment, no clout, just honesty and respect. Gentlemen after dark. Yo, go to after work show. Grown folks talking, no hidden agenda.
PK's in the building. Good evening to you. Busy's in the building.
VP busy.
Hours for grown folks. Real talk.
My BF all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is in the building. Nadine, good morning to you. Oh, these glasses look acting like ain't working, boy. 1 minute your name was there and then it just disappeared. Oh, there. Name's popping up.
When the lights go low, the truth comes out. Real conversations, no games, no cloud.
Men and women speak freely, intentions clear.
Dee in the building. Hey. Wayne, what's happening?
This is Gentleman at the Dog. Tap in with your host Onyx.
After work, after dark.
Men and women
Men and
talk.
women
No
talk.
games, no fronts, no fronts. After work, after dark.
The truth comes out. Time to sit back and relax.
Time to sit back and relax. It is that time, y'all. It is that time. Gentlemen After Dark, a place where grown folks can talk without judgment. Got a few folk here tonight. We're going to be missing a couple tonight, but we're going to make do what we got. Then again, maybe we'll have some surprise pop-ups. Who knows? Ain't no telling. Anywho, with that being the case, let me go ahead and introduce our panel for tonight. Tonight, he's all by himself. All my own. Why did it end this way?
Why?
Oh, shoot. The chocolate dropper is he is dropped by himself.
He's a 1%er tonight.
Oh, I'm not even gonna speak on that one. I'm not. He is 99% by himself. How about that? It's our very own JP is in the building, y'all. JP's in the building.
What up?
She was here bright and early. She gave us She gave all the fellas a cheers, a toast today. It's our very own Lolo's turn, y'all. She's in the
Hey,
building.
y'all.
Hey, y'all. He, he
Water.
he is here once again. There she go, gang banging. He is here once again. He's somewhere out there in La La Land. It is our very own best dressed trucker. So he says. I've been peeping him out though. He got him a new motorcycle, man. Congratulations to you. He been out there riding. It's about time.
You better
Excuse me.
ride it. Ride it.
It's about time. And last but not least, it's your boy Onyx.
It's your
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Well, some of y'all boy. Anywho, everybody feeling good tonight?
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Good.
Oh yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good.
I can see.
Better than I
So
was yesterday.
that's what's up. I got a few announcements, so we can go. As you see, it's four of us tonight. Three ladies and the three ladies, three fellas and a lady. Right. Oops, sorry, y'all. Three ladies and a fella. Snoopy Cliff
One lady,
Mello.
three
We're
fellas.
gonna say prayers for Snoopy Cliff Mello tonight. My brother is taking some rest. I'll be surprised if he shows up tonight, but he's gonna be pushing out for Texas tomorrow
Good
in
for
the
him.
AM on ground on two. So safe travels to my brother. Prayers for safe travels to and fro or from
To and
Texas.
fro.
To and
He is
fro.
definitely a hard ride mother. Shut your mouth,
Watch your mouth.
right?
Two gentlemen.
Um, Fuego
Ah,
Fuego won't be with us tonight. Fuego Fuego is getting ready. She about to go bon voyage. She about to take a little cruise. So she making her way from her home state of Arizona to California so she can get on that cruise ship. Hopefully they know how to act. Hopefully she ain't on one of them party ships that be
you know,
over
maybe
partying and
Africa.
don't know how to act.
Right.
The dude Devin, I hope to see him. I don't know. I ain't heard from him. PK, can we get an update on the dude? Is he coming in tonight, or are we all alone?
Where
With
is the
Let
nobody
him
to talk?
use
dude?
PK.
And then True won't be with us this evening. If she pops up, I'll be happier. But if she don't, I understand it. So we'll see what happens. With that being the case, we can handle this. We are big boys and girls here, or big boys and girls. Yeah, I said that right. Without further ado, let me do a proper acknowledgement to our sponsors. Tonight's sponsors brought to you by the Neighborhood Cafe. Go ahead, grab yourself something to eat. See Aki and tell him Onyx sent you. You need to get some photos of your parties, your special events. Holler at my folks. Rockin' Photo, that's Jarvis and Trinice Johnson. Hit them up, 424-269-4116. You need something to do, the little wind down time for those of you that partake in the cigar life. Don't mind a little secondhand smoke. Go see my guy at Superb Stogies, 1504 Centinela Ave. Go check him out. 1504 Centinela. Go see Word and tell him Onyx sent you. It is tax time, y'all. Taxes, get your taxes done. April 15th, I think, is still the deadline. You got some questions? You out here doing TurboTax, doing your own stuff or whatever? Go holler at Desi B
Oh,
LLC.
she said he was on daddy duty.
Who's
Daddy duty transport.
who?
Dev.
Oh,
That's
Every
what PK
day.
said.
okay. Daddy Duty Transport. Or you got an infant? You got something you want to tell us? Go see Desi, man. Y'all got some tax questions. Go holler at her, or she's in Texas, but you can pick up the phone, call her up 281-683-7117. And last but not least, it is my Memphis crush, Flavor Flames Candles. Light up with us, What the
Uh oh.
hey?
That line.
My bad.
I don't know about the bat, but he about to get the
The
anywho.
boot.
Holler at Tamara over here, y'all. Y'all want to get some candles? She got some beautiful scents. One in particular is called Grown Man. Shh. You can give her a call at 901 216 5690. I hope I read that right. If not, Tamara, feel free to type those in the comments. With that being said, what's
It's
it
on the
say?
bottom. Yeah.
Thank you. Arthur Brown is in the building. He says, I'm in line. Oh, in line dance class. Oh, okay, okay. Arthur be getting it in. I'm gonna have to come out there, man, and get some cha-cha steps in with you, bro. For real. I'm gonna have to check you out. I know you got it though. I used to watch you at the GS when you was doing classes over there. So keep it up. Shouts out to y'all. Now,
Yes.
y'all ready to talk? Y'all ready to talk? Make some mess.
Why, certainly.
Last week we left two questions, or actually a question and a statement on the table. And then today I got a I got a reach out from the neighborhood. The neighborhood got a question for the night. So I'm gonna give my panel a choice. We can go with the reach out from the neighborhood question, or we can go with my point of discussion first. Which would you like to do?
See what the neighborhood got to say.
Let's see what the neighborhood got to say. Doughboy, is you here or is
I'm
you
with that.
not here? Uh-huh. Okay.
Doughboy hopped out the truck.
Yeah, he Bomb Debbie Dudeson's nephew. Master Duke, what up, man? I see you. Thank you for being here. What does that say? Shanae Baby. Oh, Shanae Baby is in the building. Here we go. Let's start the night with the neighborhood. Mm, mm, mm. The neighborhood wants to know, do men like a woman to take control during sex, or do they prefer her to be a submissive?
Hell no. Take control. Shit. Take over sometime.
True. Collect call to True. Come on. We need somebody to kick JP under the table.
Hey. Hell no. Take over sometime. Shit.
Take
Hey,
over.
this ain't 90. What was it? 90-10? Nah.
Not the 90-10 rule.
This
Okay.
ain't 90-10. Go ahead and take control. Hey, sometimes I want you to take it sometimes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That part. What was this?
Hey,
Dee
yeah.
Dee
Sometimes
said,
just take over.
hey. Hey. I wish I could hear your voice when you said that. Hey. Is that hey for the takeover or yeah.
Hey, hey, as my boy say, what he
It's
say?
just
Slide over.
Oh shoot. So I guess Doughboy gonna say I'm here, but he ain't here. All we see is this black screen. What the
right,
Hades is
right.
going on? I'm gonna start firing people. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it out loud?
Hey,
I'm gonna show up to
hey,
work and then not be here. You didn't
You
even
just
answer
clocked
the
in and
roll
left.
call.
You
Yeah, how
clocked
you
in
gonna
and
clock in and
left.
leave? You out, bro. You out.
hey, what he say? Y'all seen Johnny?
Anywho, let me put the question back up. I guess it's just me and you tonight, JP. Ooh, this is
Hey,
dangerous. This is
hey, we can take
dangerous.
it. We can take it.
This is dangerous. Do men like a woman to take control during sex, or do they prefer her to be a submissive?
Is this only for the men to answer?
No,
Well, at this moment,
Yes.
yes. So let
I
let
mean,
me. JP answered his part. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
answer.
add to it because
Okay.
it could be both, but sometimes I want you to just get down, rough and dirty. Come on, RTD, rough, tough, and dirty. Come on.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Mercedes, really?
Let me
Let me
smack
let
it
me
too.
smack it too. What?
Hey, moving on. Hey,
God.
Mercedes.
hold on.
Really,
My,
Mercedes?
my.
Really? Shoot, we do. So from the fella standpoint, adding to JP's thought process, I believe that it's okay to have a happy blend of both. To be honest, um, you know, it's okay to be aggressive. I think it's kind of like when we asked that question a couple of weeks ago, when the woman feels the need for a whoopee, how does she communicate that to the guy? Well,
Mhm.
I remember some of the responses were, I'm gonna just take it out and twerk on it and, stuff like that. So that clearly shows the aggression from the woman's standpoint, which I don't think any of us men have an issue with that unless you trying to do some violating of the man, like Mercedes said, let me smack it too. What?
Hey, I
No.
think you being politically correct. Yes, rape me. Come on.
There is a song called that now. There is a rock song called that, but
You being too politically correct. Yes. Take over.
hey, that ain't well, I don't know. Cause when you said that, was it last week? True was trying to cover your mouth.
Hey,
He said, "True ain't here.
You talking about
He
hey,
gonna
hey.
speak freely."
hey, no. Even if she was here, I'll tell you.
Okay. But
That's
no,
why
I
she
don't
was trying to cover my mouth because she know I'll tell you.
mm, I don't think there's anything wrong with the aggressiveness though from a lady
No.
standpoint. If you want it, then go get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that adds to the
Yo, yo,
intensity.
yo, yo.
Oh, oh wow. I'm
Look
Can
at
you
sorry.
hear
that.
me?
Can you knock on the door before you come busting in?
Right. Just
Got to
did
teach
you
you
not see the
manners.
clock on the door?
You didn't see that? We got to teach you some manners. But
Top
anywho,
one of them lot
um,
lizards.
oh, brum, brum. That's how them lot lizards just break in on you. Anywho,
Doughboy,
Yo,
answer
okay,
this
there we go.
question.
There we
okay.
go. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me put it back up for you. Do, do men like a woman to take control during sex, or do they prefer her to be a
I
submissive?
mean, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what?
But all the other opposing days, I got this.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, huh?
Hey,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
Alexander
We can
O'Neill.
both share duties on Sunday.
Hey, look, like Smoke said, it's actually a turn on. See, I mean, I'm just saying.
It depends on
Mhm.
what kind of control she got going on. Now, is she into some more weirdo like extra
I ain't saying
picking
she
up the
take you in the
text?
kitchen and just pick you up and put you on the counter. Look,
Hey,
Yeah,
she might. Shoot, what
yeah,
happens if she do
Whoa.
that? Just come in there and pick you up and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
sit you
yeah.
on the kitchen counter.
Because some
hey,
women
Now,
oh
like to
no,
they,
I'm.
they like to
Hey, I'm
they
gonna have
like
to
to
check.
kick.
I'm gonna have to check your profile. You come in the kitchen, pick me up, and put me on the counter. Hold on, what?
I can't hear Onyx. Can y'all hear him? Or I
Yeah,
can't hear too low either.
we
yeah,
hear you.
we
We
hear
hear
you.
everything.
Oh well, let me back out and come back in. Just make sure when I knock on the door, y'all
Yeah,
let me in.
yeah. We're gonna leave him
Nah,
outside.
but realness though. Look, you come in the kitchen and you pick me up and put me on the counter. Hold on.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. That might be a little too much right there. Like,
Hold on.
hold up. I'm,
Wait,
I'm feeling a little some kind of
what
way right now.
testosterone you don't took today?
Yeah, ladies, please don't pick me up. Please do not. Please do not.
You pick me up. I'm checking birth certificates.
Please do
Yeah.
not. But on the flip side, on the real, nothing wrong with some aggression.
Nah.
Nothing. Let me
Hey,
know.
hey, what Trey Songz say? Ain't nothing wrong with scratch me up. Hey, get aggressive.
Well, I guess he can't
Hey,
mess with nobody that wear Lee press ons because ain't gonna be
hey,
too much scratching up
hey,
going on.
Didi, you crazy? Yeah, no, she can't. You right. Because if she
Yeah,
Ah,
but
do,
some people
I'm
really
gonna
like
look at her twice. Like, wait, hold on, wait, what?
mm, mm,
that.
mm, mm.
Oh,
We need more content, Didi. True? Can True really pick him up? I'm curious now.
She
No,
said True can't pick his ass up.
no,
Oh, it says can't. Oh, okay. Whew,
no,
blame it on the glasses.
Yeah.
no.
You blind with him and blind without him. What's
She
happening?
cannot.
It's the progressive. Oh,
So you,
shoot.
Cannot.
you act like you done got picked up before. Have you ever been picked up before?
Right. That part.
Who? No, sir.
You
Listen.
talking about who? Ain't no owls up in here.
Hey, no, sir. No,
And
sir.
you see what they saying in the comments? They wanted to know if being taking initiative disrespectful.
Let me see.
Smoke already said no, it's not. Desi asked
No,
that.
no, it's not. Sorry, Desi, I missed that. I got to stay focused.
I got my
But no,
glasses on.
I
I can
see it.
see.
No, I don't think that's
No.
disrespectful. I think
At
that's a
all.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I do believe that sometimes men do want that moment of aggression, if you will. We want to know that we want it, just like y'all want to know y'all want it.
Hey, it ain't nothing like walking in the door and all of a sudden you be like, wait, whoa, okay. Ain't. That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about.
Hey, yeah, like I said, as
Yeah.
long as you ain't picking me
Agreed.
up and throwing me up on the dresser.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Come here, boy.
Which-
What?
Hey,
No.
Who
Hey,
let
you can
large
say
Marge out?
right.
Oh my God.
Listen, you can say come here, but hey, all that picking up now, I don't know.
Right. All right.
Mm.
Lolo, you got anything
Yes.
you want to add to that from a woman's perspective?
From a woman's perspective, I think it's like you said, it's good for it to change it up, and it feels good to just take control. And Raven, you know what? Those are up to the
Hey,
couple involved.
hey, long as you
And
accept the
if
password,
you can't have a safe word, have a safe gesture.
hey, as long as you take the safe word, listen, hey,
You might not be able to say it, so you better have some other form of communication.
hey, pineapple, pineapples. Listen,
Can't get it out. Punk.
Pause.
What
Pause.
did you say?
hey,
Pause.
it's like, hey, what is it called? Like tap out. If I tap on you 3 times, let me go.
Just don't slap my
Oh my
Tap,
God.
tap. Look.
Picking
Yeah.
somebody, a woman
If a
picking a
man
man up
likes
in
being
that
slapped on the
situation.
ass, there's questions that need to be asked.
That's demasculating.
Oh yeah.
What? Slapping?
No, if your woman pick you up and slap you up on the counter, boy, that is
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's different. No.
that's different. That's like
I mean, but you could
that's
have a
like
woman that's like a bodybuilder or
no,
something.
that's still I
Yeah,
don't want to be with you
yeah,
different.
I
No.
ain't with nobody. Nah.
She could squat
I,
like
I,
Big City, you
I see
know?
what you put up in the gym. I know you can pick me up. You ain't gotta
Right.
prove it.
Yeah, nah.
Don't slap her.
Like, oh no.
We ain't playing them
No.
games. No.
No. No. Come here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see
Come here. I
that.
need to press you a couple of times.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't need to be with a
But
woman that can give me a
but
physical curfew.
but to go with that is nothing wrong with her in her aggressiveness telling you to put her on the counter,
Mm.
right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, tell me what you
Fellas,
want.
if you can't pick your woman up and put her on the counter, don't attempt it. Let it be.
Oh,
Let me
Shanae
pull up.
said,
Here, I need you to
I'm
go up
not
the
picking
steps to the
nobody's
stool right
son
here.
up but
No, but
mine.
mine. That's right. Exactly.
Ah, my God. Oh my God.
I know that's right.
No,
Great
Ain't nothing wrong with a
question.
little dirty talk, Lolo. You know, hey, pick me up, throw me on the counter.
That's what I
Sure will.
said. If she tells you pick me up and put me on the counter, but she better know you can do that. Otherwise,
Yeah, I don't know about them handcuffs. Hold on now. Look, it's already enough. It's
Oh,
already enough. We got to deal out here in these
we done talked
streets.
about choking and safe
No,
words and
listen. As a black man,
handcuffs.
don't nobody want to see no handcuffs.
Well, that's trust issues right there. You gotta really trust them. Yeah,
Not if
and
they're fuzzy and you can break out of them anytime you want to.
you better make sure she ain't been through your phone before you done did this. Yeah, you better check your cross your T's and dot your I's.
Listen, listen.
Oh my
No,
Fuck
God.
around,
no.
I know y'all done seen the movie Misery.
Man,
Yeah,
Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah.
hey,
that's not a
ain't
good look.
nobody trying to see no handcuffs, Raven.
For a woman scorned, tell you,
Hey,
and I'm not speaking from experience.
and that's another thing. I wouldn't want to put you in handcuffs neither, because I want the touchy feely. You can't touchy feely with the handcuffs on now. Yeah, I'm
shoot.
breaking ankles.
Yeah, don't please don't break no ankles. Please do not.
I'm breaking ankles. Wait, what?
Ankles,
Yeah,
what?
What be-
I just watched Roots, so you know that's gonna be.
Oh, the
It's got to
misery
get.
part.
It's got to get out of my system a couple days. So we talk about the handcuff.
So
Toby?
let me look. Let me mess with Raven for a minute. Raven's comment says, "So y'all want a woman to take initiative, but y'all don't want to be handcuffed. Which ones you want?
Oh,
You want
damn.
the you want the we got two sets now. We can go
The-
wrists.
oh,
We can
my
go.
goodness.
None of those. You
Oh,
None
gotta
of
my
have
those.
the
goodness.
soft,
Did this guy go
fuzzy.
get the handcuffs?
But here's the joke.
The crazy part is he already had them on deck. That's wild.
I wasn't
No,
gonna
no.
say anything. I
Here's
wasn't
the,
gonna say anything. You see what I'm
so
doing? I'm a
here's
sick
the
and shut up.
here's the thing. Men don't want to be handcuffed. Why?
Because they look like slave things.
Slave things. No. Come on. Give me a
What you
better
call them
answer than
things?
that.
Cause of
Because they can't be in
I don't
control.
want to be handcuffed because I don't wore them a couple times.
inherited fears of
Come
the
on,
past.
JP.
That's
Come
I,
what
on,
I
I'm
don't
JP.
I don't
saying.
I don't wear them a couple
Same thing.
times. I ain't trying to go bring back bad memories. I ain't
Ain't
trying to wear
nothing
no handcuffs
sexy about being handcuffed and then stuffed sideways in the little back
in the
seat.
car.
Don't
Listen,
move. It's not
hey,
giving what you think it's
You
giving.
said
It's
stuff
not giving.
hey,
sideways.
hey, you bringing out handcuffs? It's gonna have some
Hey,
flashbacks. Somebody
That's
over here,
not good
hey,
memories. No,
you're
this
sir.
right.
may this may no good memories right there.
Not at
So
all.
Too many
these
memories.
That's
is
why I said get the cute little fuzzy ones that you can break out of anytime you
no,
want.
No.
no,
You know
no.
Ain't
the
no
ones that you
disguising
go
no
like this
handcuffs.
and they break.
Ain't no disguising no handcuffs.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
We don't want to be in handcuffs because
They don't want to
that
be
just brings
shackled.
back some other memories of, you
Yeah.
know,
And
bad boys. What you
you have
gonna
them so
do?
readily available. It's kind of
Mm-mm.
scary.
This was my
Yeah.
former life. My former life, you know, I used to catch dishonest employees and shoplifters for a living. That was a
Yeah, I
long
used to
time
do
ago.
that too.
I thought you was gonna say you used to catch slaves. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I don't,
That's
I,
what I said.
Ah,
See, why
I
when
don't
I
think,
said slavery, I was wrong.
you
See,
know
I don't think
what?
you can
Hey,
say that.
Hey,
your boy got
check
my
me
back.
out. See me next year at Black History Month, okay? See me for Black History Month.
yes.
Black
Really?
History Month is every
Oh
month.
my God.
Hey,
Ah.
Monica over here on one. They ain't you ain't gonna bedazzle,
Chucky
you ain't gonna
style.
fluffy. No, no.
There's a lot of things that you can initiate. Okay, you can
Oh,
initiate some oil, you can initiate some foot rub, you can
Yeah,
initiate,
but
you know, a little doggy style session. You can even play with some whipped cream. You know, you can initiate some sex games. It's a lot you can initiate, but we're not gonna initiate and imitate arrest. Okay, that's what we
give
don't need.
give
listen,
us
listen,
free. No.
listen.
Free.
You won't play
Ain't,
good
ain't,
cop, bad cop?
ain't no Lil Wayne over here talking about Mrs. Officer. Listen,
Oh my
Right.
goodness. No.
ain't no Mrs. Officer. No, 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 no.
No. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not with the
Mm-mm.
handcuffs either.
No handcuffs, but listen, I wouldn't be opposed to some ropes.
Some ropes.
Nylons,
Ropes.
you can't break out
Did
of
you
them.
just say ropes?
Ropes.
Oh
Ropes
my
cut
goodness.
and burn. Ropes
I,
So,
hurt.
oh my God. So
Nylons
I
work.
believe I believe it was Doughboy that gave us a homework assignment a long time
uh-huh.
ago.
We never listened to him back
On
then.
info.
A long time ago. So I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed. This was a few seasons ago. The movie was called
Nympho.
Nymphomaniac.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yep.
a part one and a part two.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take it from me, but you know, if you are curious, take a look at the movie. It was on Prime at one time. I'm not sure where it is now, but Nymphomaniac, right? Nymphomaniac.
I think it's
Take a
just
look at it.
Nympho.
Nympho? Okay, just
He was,
Nympho then.
yeah.
We'll look up both of them because
Because
Nymphomaniac
Hey,
sound look
well,
great.
well, clearly, Desi over here talking about tie up like Chucky did Andy. Nah.
what?
Stuffing
Hey,
dirty socks in mouths.
Oh my God.
I
Scarves.
said
Okay,
nylons.
BD.
Nylons tie up real good.
Yeah, you ain't
Stockings,
going
Listen,
nowhere with no
pantyhose,
nylons.
okay, I can. This is the only way I'm gonna agree to being
and it don't
tied
hurt.
up. I need to
Okay.
check your search history and make sure you haven't looked up ways to tie knots, and I need to make sure that you ain't no Girl Scout, cause they got some knots that you can't get out of, man. They got some knots that'll hold logs
Oh,
together, and I don't
hey,
want to be. It's got to be one of them pull knots, and I got to have the one end of it to where I can,
We're gonna give you
slip
the
knot.
end of it and put it in your mouth, and you can
Yeah,
pull.
hey,
yeah, right. Cause if it ain't nothing like that, oh no.
Mm,
Silk,
mm.
silk doesn't burn. Nylons don't.
listen.
She said silk doesn't burn. Really?
Right?
Mm-mm.
Ain't nobody
Are
trying to
you,
get all rope burned. Especially I'm
well,
light skinned.
maybe if you stop resisting.
It don't matter. You might be wiggling around for other reasons.
I
Don't
don't
move,
know.
You might be wiggling
taser,
around. Be the hell still,
taser,
woman.
Hey, I
taser,
agree. I agree,
taser.
Oh,
Smoke. I don't know what
Stop
Onyx talking
resisting.
about. Ain't no
stop it.
rope
No
Hey,
ropes.
burn.
I said
w-
that. No ropes.
Ain't
watch
no
the
ropes.
watch the movie.
Ain't no
Yeah,
Watch
ropes.
No
the
thank you.
movie.
yeah,
Wow.
that move is
What's the
very
movie
interesting.
gonna do? Change my mind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might. It's that
Yeah.
good. It's that
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I know all the knots.
I don't
Desi.
think no movie gonna change my mind on some ropes.
Okay.
My
They gonna
daddy
It
make
all
me
said
go,
depends.
yeah,
Oh.
Mm.
yeah, no.
Oh shoot. Come on, get in the car with us, Tam. She said y'all done turned left.
big left
Wow.
Too
Wow.
funny.
on
Hey,
two
Any
wheels.
any final thoughts? Any final thoughts? We're gonna wheel it back on in.
hey, like he
Yeah.
said on Friday when he said no more locked doors, no more handcuffs,
No more ropes.
And ropes.
and no more ropes.
If you need to borrow them, let me know. I
No,
got I
ain't
got
ain't
I
nobody
got
ain't nobody
I got
about to ask you to borrow nothing.
hey, I got the keys too.
Better
I
Well,
got
you
take
the
your
go.
keys too.
DNA off of
Hey,
that.
you gonna fuck around? Your girl gonna cuff you up and go on a cruise.
Now
Leave you
blindfold.
So true funny
Does he
story.
want to
True
know
funny
about
story.
blindfolds?
So I've been playing with handcuffs since I was a little boy. Little boy. I forgot where we got them from, but my little sister and I was over at my father's house, for the weekend when he would come pick us up. And we had these handcuffs. And my father basically said, stop playing with the handcuffs. Don't play with the handcuffs. Okay.
No one listening.
No one listened. So we playing with the handcuffs. You playing good cop, bad cop, like you said, good guy, bad guy. We break the key.
Oh
Mm,
no.
Oh Lord.
We break the key.
mm,
Couldn't get out the handcuffs.
mm.
Could not get out the handcuffs. He had to go through all of this sawing and the whole 9 yards trying to get them off. And moral of the story is all them years later, this is what I start doing for a living. Catching the bad guys with the
Mm.
handcuffs. So I don't use them currently. I do not, but they got experience.
As your legal representative.
Look, in slavery, they got experience.
No, sir.
Oh, PTSD. Somebody said PTSD. Anybody need a flashback? I can make that happen
No,
for you.
sir.
No? Okay.
Pass, hard pass.
No.
Moving right along.
I left
Way
that
to get
life
us
alone.
started. You left it alone.
I
Way to
left
get
that
us
life
started.
alone.
Thank you to the neighborhood for the question of the night. I think you got the answer. Men like the aggressiveness of a woman. It would be nice for her to step up sometime and be that beast, if you will. Take what you want. We don't mind. In the words of JP, he wants to be RAPED. Mm-hmm.
Rape me.
That part.
Take
So
it.
now, Let's see here. What does this say before I move forward? It says, so where y'all learn all weird. Yeah,
We
Desi,
learned it
we
from
we
Chucky.
we learned it. No, we learned it from the guy who's scrolling on my screen right now. We learned it from Doughboy. Doughboy been teaching us all kind of stuff up in this group chat that we got. So you gonna have to watch out or talk to him. I don't know why he disappeared on us, but anywho, moving right along, y'all. Let's move it on along. Let's move it on along. My next thing is not a question; it's a statement. It is a statement. I definitely would like to have some interaction. Speak your mind. If you think that you got what it takes, I know Smoke was one of them guys that wanted to be on here and have something to say. And I won't even have any objections to that. I think this next comment is going to be a doozy. Let's see what happens. Y'all ready? They ready? Let's
We're
talk about
ready.
it. Nobody loves or respects a black man the right way unless he has money. Nobody loves or respects a black
Oh
man the
my.
right way unless he has money. Let's talk about it.
Hmm.
What's the right way?
What is it to talk about? You speaking facts. That's a fact. That it is a shame that we have been diminished as black men to our equation of value being broke down to finances. It's we are one of the most self-diminishing races of people when it comes to how we are treated by our women. And I don't know if that's systemic. I don't know if it's generational or what the case may be, but it definitely is something that needs to be addressed and fixed because this shit is getting ridiculous. It's out of
Yeah,
hand.
what is the right way? Yeah.
What is what?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I said that out
No,
loud.
it's
I
okay.
was responding
No,
to
you
her.
good.
What she said, I said to myself, what's first of all, what's the right way?
Unconditional is the right way. Whether I'm broke or rich, I should still be loved and treated with the same amount of respect, care, and love.
Even if I didn't have right, if I had money or not,
But
right?
that's so you're saying everyone should could love you unconditionally. Everyone.
You're a woman.
Well, that's not what the question said.
What's the question?
It didn't say you're a woman.
It
Black women in
says, hold
general.
on.
No, it didn't say anything about gender, actually.
Nobody loves or respects a black man the right way unless he has money. So before y'all even get to going to get to digging, because this is the normal trend that we have. Don't look for avenues away from responding. You could take love him the right way, however you want to take it. It doesn't matter. However you want to take it. If it involves money, how you treat this person based on his financial pockets. That's the principle of it all. Are you treating him right? It doesn't have to be in a relationship. Excuse me, an intimate relationship between a man and a woman. It could be in general. He could be your friend that got all the be buying all the drinks. How you treating him? Nobody loves or respects a black man the right way unless he has money.
That's a true statement. I can say that, and it could go to base how. Okay, so we're already feared just off of our physical appearance alone. So when we go in certain places, there's a certain stigma that is attached to every black male walking the face of this earth, whether he's light skinned, dark skinned, just his features alone is enough to have a fear created around him. And the way that you defeat some of those things is how you present yourself. And in order to present yourself in a proper way to be accepted without ridicule is to have your finances together to afford the look, the style, the car that allows or whatever that affords you to be in a certain area at a certain time. Because you're always going to get that question, what are you doing over here? Well, if you look like a thug, that doesn't mean you're one, but you're going to get the question because of the color of your skin. So your treatment is going to be completely different uh, than it is that of your Caucasian counterpart. That's the best way I can say it.
Okay. Mr. D is in the building. What up, though? He says, a man can be responsible.
Oh, dang.
Mute your mic, mute your mic, mute your mic.
Sorry.
A man can be responsible, dependable, has a decent trade, good characteristics, the traits support his family, and if he does not have no money, women will not mess with him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's that's true. Women won't mess with you if you ain't got no money. I ain't saying you got to be the richest man in the world, but you got to have some money. Ain't nobody. I mean, like you said, the question it ain't a point of being rich. It's just the point of if you ain't got no money, I ain't gonna show you no love. You ain't got no job. Like we was talking, I think it was what last week.
Uh-huh.
We ain't talking to the dude at McDonald's,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but he
Come
got a
on.
job.
Come
He
on.
got money,
Come on. Come on,
but
doctor.
it's a stereotype on as a how black men are being viewed. It's like you don't know that man's story, like we talked about. You don't know why that man is there at McDonald's. It's a couple avenues we could take to get there. Maybe he just got out of jail and got a job at McDonald's. Don't know. Maybe it's his second job. Don't know.
Well, what I can add to that or say is we have to take accountability. That's our fault as black men for allowing this to happen, for the way that we treat each others. We have to view ourselves as more than just um, valued based on our finances. You know, because we dog one another. We don't value our lives. We kill one another at a I wouldn't say as higher rates, but more recognized rates than other um, ethnicities, should I say. And I think that's where we have to start, and to change that dynamic is to take accountability ourselves as how we view one another. Because I mean, I have to be honest. I can't lie and say like when I walk past, dang, this is on air. This is live. Dang, I feel the same way too. I'm guilty of that as well, and it's by default because of how my mind has been trained to value my skin color and my sexual orientation. Um, that creates that environment inside my mind for that to be a possibility.
Okay. So allow me to rehash past conversation. It was just a week ago, Thursday. Really simple question. Ladies, would you date a man that worked at a fast food restaurant? Some of y'all that are on here right now gave a authoritative absolutely not. I will not. Right? Desi says, I'm gonna talk to the dude at McDonald's, depending on how he treats me. I applaud you, Desi, but guess what? That wasn't the consensus of the majority of the ladies that responded to that post. They
Mhm.
was no, absolutely not. It's a no for me. But before they gave the no, 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 they said, well, is he the manager? Is he the owner? So, allow me, Your Honor, to draw your attention back to Exhibit A. Nobody loves or respects a black man the right way unless he has money. Now, what say you?
Oh my God. So let me
I
chime
arrest my
in because
I
y'all done
arrest
lost
my
my damn
case.
mind. First of all, Smoke, I see you saying I would. I said at this time in my life, I didn't say no. I said I'm looking for someone that's going to match my energy, is what I said. I know back in the day, younger than me, absolutely, because I married two people and neither one of them had money. And that's not why we are not married. So it didn't have anything to do with money. It had to do, we were growing, we were learning, we were trying to make our way in the world at the same time. But I know I'm at that age bracket where people think, oh, she got a house, she got this, she got that, she about to retire. We gonna be fat on, and I have to protect me. That's what I was inferring to. Not that bro worked at McDonald's. I knew him. I didn't know him. I didn't know his, character. It wasn't that wasn't the question. I didn't give all those excuses. But
Get him,
I
Lola.
will
Get him.
say to answer this question, I I hate that that's how y'all feel. If that's how y'all feel, I really do. Um, I know when I first moved to LA, I was very young, still in my 20s, and I had my son was a year old, and I didn't have anything. And the LA men were very materialistic. They wanted to know what I was driving and what I was making, and I was like, "What kind of men are these?" So maybe the tables have turned. I don't know. I just found that materialistic people are not the kind of people I like. I know to say this as a general statement. I just think maybe you're dealing with the wrong women because there's a lot of women out there that just want a guy that's trying to make ends meet, trying to have a good time, trying to, have some laughs and just spend some quality time and see where it goes. Um, all that other stuff will come into play where you are financially, how you take care of your money, how you handle your business. That's different than you just have to have money because it's a whole gang of with money that is miserable. Money, cars, women, the whole nine, miserable. So I don't know. Maybe you're just looking up, barking up the wrong trees. But for me, that's a hard no. I don't. I love to see a black man that loves himself, like that respects himself, that carries himself in a certain way. And it's like Smoke said, it's not about like how much money you have it on. Like he said he's stingy as hell. You probably would never know if he had money or not. But when you watch people, and I'm a people watcher, you can glean a lot just from how they move. And that's more sexy than the guy that walks around flashing that he has money. That's my take. I don't know what y'all dealing with.
You great points, Lolo. And I wasn't coming for Lolo directly, y'all. I
No,
want
Smoke
y'all to
put
know
that
that.
out there.
Okay, okay. But Lolo wasn't the only one that had her feelings about that man. Like I said, it was a whole bunch of questions. Is he the owner? Huh? What does that matter? I don't want to be dating a fry cook. What does that matter? Does he have a
Come on,
job
Dee, say that.
or not? Does he have a job or not? And I get it. Nobody wants to be broke or wants to be with somebody who's broke. It's supposed to be Lolo said it, I think it was, to match my energy, right?
Yeah,
But sometimes the matching our energy is not dollar for dollar or
right.
pound for pound. Sometimes it's just the fact that you're making some effort out here to do whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe it's not the best at the moment. Maybe you are pushing towards something else. We even heard the word like, well, does he have any ambition? Or what's his motivation? It was just a whole bunch of different scenarios that
Stuff
were
you wouldn't even know.
presented right on this man. So I gotta find Irma. Good evening to you. And Miss Day is in the building, and
Miss
Sir is in the building.
Day.
Um, Irma said, is this it right here? Yeah, I disagree. That statement sounds like a victim mentality to me. Black men need to stop speaking fear and downplaying themselves and start being more positive and speaking victory and life. Okay. I applaud you. Good evening,
Amen.
Irma. Thank you. Absolutely. However, I know I'm not the only one that see these little videos, and I know some of these are skits. But have you ever seen them little reels on Instagram? A man is in a car. Well, first of all, he starts off walking down the street, and
Looking like a bum. Yeah, looking like a
he
bum.
got on his McDonald shirt,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
right?
see the McDonald's shirt.
Oh yeah, he got the McDonald shirt on, and he's like, "How you doing?" And the girl says, "Oh, I'm all right. I ain't got time to talk to you though. I ain't got time." And he's like, "But can I talk to you for a minute? Can I get your
Mm-hmm.
number?" Oh no. She look him up and down. Nope, you sure cannot. Right. So he says, "Okay, cool." Then he walks a half a block down the street and he gets into the Lamborghini, hot yellow,
Now all of
drop,
a sudden,
and all of a sudden, here she come. Excuse,
hey,
excuse me.
Hello.
Is
Whole
this
attitude
your
change.
how
is
you
this your
doing?
car?
Right.
Is this your car? And guess what? And he goes to expose, hey, yeah, I got a whole bunch of cars. But the moral of the story, like I said, some of those are made up, I'm sure. But it does happen. Maybe not you directly, you lady or you ladies, but it's happening around us. Money makes the world go round. We all know that. Money
And
grabs the attention of some of you ladies. Because if I can't wine and dine you and take you to Fleming's for Tomahawk Tuesday, I can only afford to take you to Sizzler for Salad Bar Buffet,
Celebrate
right?
Sunday.
Hey, but
And
wait, let's switch it up. What if I can't afford you to take you to a restaurant, but I can afford to take you to a park and a picnic all the time?
it's still not going to change the fact of how you're treated and viewed in the world if you broke. That's just a fact. I mean, there's facts that we agree with and facts that we don't. Well, a fact is still a fact, and
Opinion.
that's just what it is. And it's not about. I mean, I'm not down about it. I'm gonna just speak for me personally. I don't want to be the male spokesman. I'm gonna speak for me personally because whether I'm broke, living in a box, or I'm living in a mansion, I'm gonna command the same respect, and I'm gonna carry myself with my chin up and my shoulders back.
Mm-hmm.
So um, take that for what it's worth. And I suggest that other men do the same, and maybe we can combat this mentality because it's the like I said again, the accountability starts with us. We have to change that narrative. We have to stop letting people treat us a certain way based on our finances. Now that don't mean going around being a jerk or uh, asshole or whatever, but shit, I if you let a person only going to do to you what you let them do. And if you let them slide once, they'll try to slide again, and you're gonna paint yourself into that corner, into that box. So I refuse to go into the darkness without my light shining.
okay.
And some
Desi has a
mushrooms, Desi.
request. Desi said, go pick up go pick up a crab boil from Angry Crab,
Oh Lord, have
1 pound of shrimp, house special. I don't know what that is.
that's the season.
Side of butter,
Like
right?
fried
And
mushrooms.
some fried mushrooms. Okay. Desi, I don't have that kind of bread. But what I can get us is the 6 for 6 tacos at Taco Bell. We might be
Wow.
able to add the sour cream and something else.
Not the 6 tacos, the 6 pack. Hey, I
The
could go to
6 pack.
It's a
churches. I
thing.
could go to churches and get a 2 piece
I'm
and a
just saying.
biscuit
Are we gonna eat or no?
for
I can
three
take
forty
you to
nine.
the grocery store. You give me some groceries and I'll cook it for you.
Listen,
Yeah.
Then we won't get the BGs.
Sir,
Hey,
don't do that, sir. Don't
hey,
do that,
listen, like
sir.
Ocho Cinco said,
Ugh,
uh,
Taco Bell. Oh,
the
Ring,
woman he
ring.
about to marry, he took her to McDonald's on the first date, and she did not complain.
Mhm.
We talking about Ocho Cinco, who got money,
so she know he got
and then
money,
he said,
right?
he took her to McDonald's on the first
She
date.
knew that was a test.
Right. And that's the thing. Okay, so that's Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco is connected to bread,
She
right?
knew that was a test.
We going out. And we've had this conversation before, but you know what? Look, we're gonna go over here to Costco's and get this full
$1.50
meal.
taco, dollar
We're
fifty
gonna get
hot dog.
we're
I
gonna
mean,
get the hot dog.
hey, them is bomb. Why you tripping? Shit,
We're
my
gonna
girl
get
like
that.
them.
We're
My
gonna get
girl
that
like
hot
them
dog.
Costco.
We're
I
gonna
wish
get
she was
them.
in here. She'll tell you she like them Costco hot dogs.
We're
You
gonna
ain't
get a
gonna
slice of pizza,
Mm,
right? How far is that really gonna go for us as fellas?
hey, so far so good.
You have a rare gem. You have a rare gem, but you almost got the boot because you couldn't drive a car to the movies. So
Nah, not really. Hey,
almost. He said almost only counts in horseshoes.
hey, hey, not
He in
really.
there.
hey,
I like
he
Costco
here.
hot dogs too.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I, I love you, ladies. I do. I want to go on a Costco date. Do you really?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you
Hey,
something. One of the most fun times I ever had on a date was we was both broke. We was like, "Ooh, let's go to Costco and sample everything." Twice. We had a ball. No
And I think
shame at all.
hey, I used to do that on my lunch break. On my lunch break, go to Costco, walk around, have a meal, and go back to
Be
work.
full and to get your hot dog and your drink on the way out.
Hey, look,
see,
how many of y'all know or remember Fedco?
come on, man. You ain't old
I
enough, but
remember
I
it.
am. La Cienega.
Yep.
Fedco. He said
La-
you ain't old enough. If I brought up Fedco,
La
stupid.
Cienega
somebody
de la
told you
Grande.
that. Somebody told you about that.
Ain't
Petco.
nobody told me I was in Fedco, brother, with the
Mhm.
grandparents all day,
Look, Rodeo Road and
all
La
day.
Cienega.
La Cienega. Yeah.
Yes.
No, we had one in Pasadena. Sorry, I wasn't down that way.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say this. I know, we're never
Not
going to get
just
the whole
food.
truth, nothing but the truth. So help me. But if you are one of those ladies that are triggered by a
Money.
man's pockets, there's going to come a time when that money is going to run out. He's going to be struggling. He's going to be
Mm,
looking to you to help me out. Can you help me? Can I hold $20? Can I hold $40? Can you pay this bill for me? I don't know. It's going to happen.
mm-hmm.
That's the way society is set up for us. We all will go through a cycle where, we doing, uh, we get better, we're doing good, we're doing great. And then there's this drop off. Like, what had happened? Right. And then the cycle repeats itself. As we get older, we should be doing better by ourselves when it comes to our finances. But at the end of the day, we still out here struggling, you guys.
Life be life and
Life be life, and houses are still going up for foreclosure. People still getting evicted. People still living with other family members or friends.
Mm-hmm.
People still borrowing money, right? And people still living like they got it when they don't.
Living above their means.
Ta-da.
buying new tennis shoes every other week because they can't pay the rent.
Come on.
No, they're buying new tennis shoes because they're trying to find a woman that like them because they got to
That's
show
still
that they got a little
stupid.
bread. I mean, it is. Hey, I don't make the rules. I just play by them
I'm just saying.
sometimes.
Damn,
Mhm.
what other people think? What happened to that?
I say it all the time. Well, you know me well enough to know that me personally, I don't have one, two, or three F's to give. Okay, I'm still trying to find one. I ain't been too good at locating one for a long time.
Trying to find what? I missed it. What you trying
Uh,
to
uh,
find?
a fuck to give.
Hey, you just keep feeding that girl at that truck stop.
That
Let
truck
her
The
stop.
truck stop.
That
go
truck
get her
stop
some of them
food.
chicken wings
Them damn loves truck stops.
from Flying J. Get some of them
Flying
wings, boy.
J.
Them
Yep.
spicy wings. Here we go.
Hey, Flying J's is the bomb.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you want me to tell you which one? Oh, he got out the truck. What's that heart? It's called. What is it? Heart.
Loves.
Loves. There you go.
Loves. You know, when you ride the
I see
motorcycle
that.
across country, you
Live.
know them truck stops. You be looking forward to it. Truck stop. Anywho, something to think about, you guys. There ain't no right or wrong answer with it. If you do love a black man, I applaud you. Um, oops, there it is. But at the same time, a man's respect, a man's love, what he gets or gives, I'm gonna go back to Irma. It does fall back on us as fellas.
Mm-hmm.
It's our job to ensure that we are getting the love that we deserve,
The
if we
respect.
deserve it,
Yeah.
the respect that we deserve,
Yeah.
if we deserve it. You know, in order to get either one, you got to have some actions. And a lot of times we don't have appropriate action that affords us the opportunity to get the love and the respect that we think or we feel that we are
Right.
entitled to. And that's just a man speaking to men. Do your due diligence to get and to give. You know, you giveth, you definitely will receive it
All
or
day.
take it. So, any other thoughts? Hmm, 9 o'clock.
I have a thought.
Go for it.
A lot of this stuff starts very young in our black men. And I feel like I've had two instances just this week, in the last week, with young black men that made me think like, who is pouring into them? Who is pouring into them? I know we look at them a lot of times and we just be like, oh my God, look at him. Why is he over there making a fool out of himself and all of us? But one example, I was going to Spectrum at the Carson Mall, and I always go through Burlington because it's a shortcut. And they have security there, both sides of Burlington to get to the mall. So unfortunately, I had to go back and forth to my car a couple of times. And there was one black young man, couldn't have been more than 22. And when I went through, he just got to open up the little rope so I can walk in. And his demeanor was just like beat down. Beat down. He wouldn't even like barely hold his head up to let me in and out. But he was saying all the right things. Have a good day, ma'am. You know, whatever. But he was so beat down. So the third time I went through, I just was compelled to stop. And I asked him, I said, hey, are you okay? And then that was the first time he actually held his head up. And he said, yes, ma'am. And I said, okay, well, I hope you don't mind my saying this, but as a young black man, whatever this job you're doing is a job you're doing, and be proud of what you're doing. Don't hold your head down when these people walk through here. You hold your head up at all times. Hold your head up, black man, and be proud of whatever it is that you're doing to make your ends meet. And just know that there's people that see you for what you're going to be and who you are now. And he was like, his eyes got this big, like no one ever said anything positive to him. And I felt that in my soul, but it hurt my heart to just see him just, beat down. That's the best way I could put it. So maybe we can pour into people more instead of looking down all the time. And I know they do be out there doing foolish, stupid stuff. We did foolish, stupid stuff when we were younger too. So maybe, I'm not saying force yourself upon anyone, but I think more of them need that. I really, really do.
Iron sharpens iron. That's what we've been taught. But in order for iron to sharpen iron, you have to, I don't even want to use that word. There needs to be friction and not in a negative sense. But
Mm.
the two blades have to rub against each other, if you will. Men need to socialize more with men, not Diddy wise, but
Right.
socialize as men and start teaching men. Hell, some of us older men have no clue on what's going on out here in the world that we're living in, how to navigate through these rough waters. We just
Right.
as lost as the next person.
Lost
And
in
then
the
get
sauce.
right. And then guess what? Then when we have that woman who inspires us to do better, we try. Who is that? Is that you, JP?
That was me.
Okay. We need to take heed of what we're being taught or help to see so that we can do better. If you don't know how to love yourself, you cannot expect nobody else to love you. If you don't respect yourself, you cannot expect anybody else to respect you. And some of us are so busy trying to make people do both, love and respect us, and we have no clue on what it takes to do that,
Or what it looks like.
bottom line. So, if you are a lover, if you are a fighter, whatever it is that you are, be the best at whatever it is. Be the best at it. A lot of times we not. We just lost. We just still just trying to figure it out.
Hey, I'm a lover and a fighter. Just don't pick me up and put me on the counter.
You do.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry. You're unsmart.
I'm
You're
smart.
unsmart. This B said, "Who's pouring into y'all? We should all be
Mm.
pouring into one another."
Oh
Right.
no,
Welcome
let's
to
talk about it. Let's talk about it for a second. You got a second?
go for it.
Okay, because um I know that I try to pour into those that pour into me, but I'm sure there's more going out of my cup than is coming in a lot of times. But like you can say, we could go back seasons and say that I have said my cup needs to run it over first. Everything that runs over that is for everybody else. So I don't particularly need someone to pour into me. I want them to, but if they don't, I'm responsible for my cup being full. You should worry about yours.
And you know
That's it.
what? That's so I like what you just said, but to a degree, I don't mind if my cup is half full or half empty. Why? Because it always gives me the space to do more. If it's too
Okay, I like
full,
that.
I don't want to just waste should I say juices? I don't want to just waste them.
Well,
I don't want to I don't want to
you know.
just waste the
The
fluids in my
blessings.
cup.
The blessings.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to just waste them. Um, you ever seen on the cruise ship how they fill up all those champagne glasses, right? And they
Hmm.
stack
Oh, and
them
they
up
just
into a
keep
big
going. Yeah.
tree, and you
Yeah.
start at the very top, and you
Yeah.
pour it down, and it trickles down to all of them, to eventually every last one of them glasses get some fluid in it. Okay,
Hmm.
you just got to make sure that yeah, okay, fill yours up, but who's underneath you? Who's there that's going to benefit from your runneth over?
You
Runneth
know
If
over.
what?
there's nobody there, then come on, what we doing? We just wasting it.
Doughboy, you got to look at it like love. There's enough love. We are all capable of loving multiple ways, multiple people and things. And we're not gonna like run out of love. That's how I look at it. That's me. It's not like, oh, I gotta wait till I feel like I'm loved 1,000 times before I can give someone 10%. I think the more you love, the more love comes to you. You may not see it that way, but sometimes you don't know things that things that you think you missed was actually like a hidden blessing. Like I was gonna go to that party and they shot it up, type stuff. But I don't think you run out of giving, like just words or kindness. Like you got to wait till you get so much before you can give. I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
is that, you know what I'm saying?
So
It's like,
so it comes from experiences and things that have happened to me in my life where I have poured and poured into people and it didn't amount to anything, and I found myself empty, for lack of better words. So it's
okay,
just from my personal experience to where even though my cup might not be full all the time, I mean, I do have something to give, but I'm not going the extra mile to make sure that somebody else's cup is full if mine is over here struggling. So I try to make sure that my happiness is at its tip top, and I try to keep it full myself and not need people to pour into me to fill my cup, but want them to if it's there. That's
I
all.
don't know.
okay. I, I,
Shouts
I
out
hear
to
you.
shouts out to Doughboy for a vulnerability moment.
Where's
That
the violin music? I was looking for it. Yeah.
so for the woman that loves on Doughboy, he just said a whole lot out loud.
I hope
He
they
just
listen.
said a whole lot out loud. And I'm no therapist, no psychologist, gynecologist, none of the above, right? But he said a whole lot. So now somebody has to help Doughboy see that he doesn't have to have all the fluids in the class for it to run over. Maybe somebody needs to pour into him for him to get to the next level,
Hmm.
right? And not that he can't be uh, a beneficiary of being poured into. We need that. We need that from one another. And it don't necessarily, again, it's not just about you, my girl, or I'm your dude. This is about us as a community of people. We pour into each other. Friendships, we pour into each other. Long sandbox type relationships, we pour into each other. There are times when like he said, I'm feeling at my all time low. I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing else to give. Somebody has to pour into you.
Hmm.
But in Doughboy's case, he has to open up that door and not be afraid to allow somebody to pour into him so that he can benefit from it and then he can pass it on down to the next person. Because part of him is selfish, like, unless my glass is full, I ain't pouring nothing. But if your
Yep.
glass is too full, guess what? People gonna look at you and go, "Well, you already full, so you don't need nothing else." When truly, we all need something. We all need some pouring into, whether it's spiritual pouring, whether it's physical pouring, whether it's emotional pouring. We need it.
Damn, I need to
So,
get some more glasses. That's what it is. So I can catch all this shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
here,
trying to put it
use
all in
mine.
one cup.
Right, here you go. You can borrow mine for a
take,
minute.
take mine. Shooby doo. Oh, and Dee Dee, you're right. You have to be willing to have you also have to be willing to let
Let
someone
someone.
pour. Right.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
men, I don't want to say we afraid, we're hesitant because of the bad experiences that we've had in our days. So,
Hmm.
Absolutely.
who is this? Adrian said, or get a
Get a
bigger
bigger cup.
cup.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, right on.
get going to get hey, look, going to get the Super Goat cup from 7-Eleven. But if you've been there lately, it ain't as big as it used to be.
It ain't.
That's what she said.
It ain't as big as it
Oh.
used to
Damn.
be.
Jeez.
Oh.
So I'm
Jeez.
just saying,
I wonder who caught that stray.
shooby
Jesus
dooby
Christ.
doo. That's all I'm
Mm,
gonna say. That's
mm,
all I'm gonna say.
mhm.
Hey, it don't be like that no more. But don't be afraid though, honestly, to pour into the next person. It could be something as simple as just some general good conversation, some laughter amongst perfect strangers. It could be anything that you walk away with. JP hit me up a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, like, hey man, let's go hang out. Okay, where we go?
Aw.
Look, where are we going? We end up going to Sizzler. Hello, Sizzler. Malibu
Yes.
Chicken. Yeah. We went to the Sizzler, then we went and hung out with some other folks at the cigar lounge and just hung out. And I spent a lot of time at the cigar lounge because there's a lot of people coming in and out of there. And we talk about any and everything,
Everything.
different walks of life, different perspectives. It ain't just the fellas, it's the ladies in there. And we just trying to learn. So with that being said, you guys, great evening of discussion. I do appreciate you. Again, I'm gonna just put the question up here, or the not even a question, the thought, the comment. Not the submissive part for the ladies. We don't want y'all picking us up, putting us on the counter. But
And no
nobody,
handcuffs.
no
With the
handcuffs.
fuzzy handcuffs.
I got the handcuffs. Nobody loves or respects a black man the right way unless he has money. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Are you one of those ones? If you are, maybe you can make an adjustment. If you're not, cool. Fellas, if you need a little sharpening, who you rubbing up against for your sharpening? Who's helping you become sharp? You know, what they say, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you got to rub up against somebody in order to become sharp. Ladies, if you are that nurturing soul and willing to listen and pour into, do so. If you ain't, maybe you could just guide them to a different direction.
Hmm.
With that being said, final words. I'll start off with Lolo.
Just a quick question. Is this first Friday at the cigar place, or is it not till April?
No, not till April.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I can get a mask or then with oxygen attached. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe. That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
Doughboy, words, final words.
The right way to love a black man or any man, person, is with unconditional love and respect. Shouldn't have condition. And if you're not part of the solution, you are the fucking problem. Love yourself, love yourself.
Okay. JP in the building.
Yeah, the right way to love a black man is to not pull out handcuffs and pick me up and put me on the counter. And no ropes.
Look,
Hey, JP, it's okay to talk about it, man. If you done been put on the counter before and are traumatized, I'm here for you, man. You can talk to me about it.
No. That
the
has
right
never
way to
happened.
love a man, a black man.
No.
You have the
it
right
is
to
not.
remain silent, JP.
Yeah.
Anything-
Negative. Negative.
Wait,
No,
is True in handcuffs somewhere, tied up or roped up somewhere?
sure you do. My final words is this: find a reason to laugh. Laughter goes a long way, you guys.
Okay.
It brings out a different side of you that has been suppressed and you have no idea. Most of us were raised, don't talk to strangers.
Yeah.
But some of the strangers that we talk to, those are the ones that can become your friend.
Yeah.
Those are the ones. So learn to laugh. With that being said, from the desert to the sea, to all the cities in between, we want to bid you guys all a good night. Thank y'all for being here. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you chose to be here with us, and we appreciate you. Same time next week. We'll see y'all later.
Late night dialogue, let the realness spark. This is Gentleman After Dark. Tap in with your host on Gentleman After Dark. After work, after dark. Men and women talk, no games, no front. Gentlemen after dark.